Young fly, young cool, young fellow. Girls screaming hello. Why? I'm just doing my thing.
Seawolf here. Welcome back to another episode of Fable 3.
The Queen!
I'm your host, Seawolf.
You already said that. And you don't even sound like me.
I sound like you.
You're full of shit.
You're full of shit.
Hey y'all, it's Seawolf again with another episode of Fable 3. He thinks he has my voice down or something, like he can sound like me and impersonate me.
I do.
But he cannot. He sucks at it.
I have your face down. I have your name down.
You have my face.
Yes.
Well, why do you not have hair or in that mustache thing going on? Well, your beard's coming back.
Jealous?
Good to see you,
No.
Your Majesty. Hooray!
I'm not
You
jealous. No, that I have a gift. I have a gift. I have a gift.
You
I have a
are
gift.
jealous.
I have a gift.
I know that.
Greetings, Your
I
Majesty.
have a gift.
I know that.
And I'm rich.
How many is that? How much money is that? 12 million?
Yes.
And how much do you have?
Not 12 million.
2 million? Transfer from treasury?
I thought I could only put that much in there.
Let's put all of that in there. Let's put all of that in there real quick. Wrong. Yeah.
Or her?
Right here. Put all that gula in there, baby. Put all that gula in there. Did you put that gula in there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. How much gula is left?
I don't know. You're transferring from the treasury.
Oh.
I was so confused of what the hell you were doing.
Oh, well, shoot. I gotta do that multiple times.
You're a dork.
It's your fault. You weren't fixing me.
I did! After I looked at the number and I was like, why is that going lower? When it should be getting higher.
You should have told me I was transferring gula from the wrong place.
I did I not?
Yeah.
Okay then.
She's a nut.
He's a nut.
Very abusive too. She beats me every night.
You like it.
Maybe I do.
You do.
Maybe I do.
You do.
Maybe what if I don't?
I think you would say that you didn't like it.
Alright, well I got virgin ears and I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't beat you.
Beat that ass.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. She beats that ass.
No, I don't. You beat my ass before I beat yours.
No, she beats that ass.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. I feel like this has gotten a lot slower, but I'm not. There we go. Transfer. Go as fast as you can. We need as much money in there as possible.
Do we?
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because you's about to finish the quest.
I still have relics.
You'll be alright.
I haven't opened any chests.
You'll be alright.
I die every 5 seconds.
You'll be alright. How many relics do you have?
Not that many.
You have enough to open a chest?
Yeah, probably one.
Let's see. You have 75? That's not a lot at all.
No, they only give you like 5 or 10 relics.
Let's see. You just got some more gula. No, not even enough to open one.
Yeah, I do.
No, it's 80.
Go back more.
You already opened these.
Mm.
Oh, wait. You get this one. Boom. Pour A. Pour E.
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
Forte. Traveling to the exit. You ready to finish this up?
Mm-hmm.
Let's end it, baby. Oh, I didn't want that. Just wanted to run.
Let's run.
All right, Chair Bear.
At your orders.
Is this what you wanted? You wanted this gift?
Long live the Queen. Yay!
La 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 la.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Ah, it's our mighty queen. Hello.
It's our
Her
mighty
Majesty,
queen.
the Queen of Albion. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalim will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such
I had to
nonsense.
find his underwear.
What do we do next? Erect
Did you?
taverns under the
Yeah, a
sea?
woman
Plant
wanted his
crops
underwear.
on mountain peaks?
Dang.
He has a bunch of condoms.
It is a
That's weird.
foolhardy suggestion. Why should
He has
our
his bedroom
valiant
and then a
soldiers
secret
suffer
room.
sunstroke
I think
and
he likes
chapped lips in a
dominatrix
distant
stuff.
land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it really worth risking the lives of all the people outside these walls for a mere alarm system? Of course not. Let us leave the funds and the soldiers where they belong, right here.
The darkness poses a threat to us all. But Aurora has already suffered more than its fair share. The final decision rests with you, Your Majesty.
Rest with you, Your Majesty. What are you gonna choose?
Build a fort. Let's build a
Aurora
fort
is
and
under
save
our
them
protection.
people.
It is our duty to build this outpost.
The Queen's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring
Nice.
forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers.
You're a
Today,
mystic
you
dweller.
decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand.
Look at his freaking
What
staff.
is there
He's
in
got a
few
hookah
trees
on it.
languishing amongst snow and
Is that what that is?
This
Or a
is
pipe
not
of
the
some
time to
sort.
indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose
Do
we
you not see
expand
it?
on your brother's wish and take
I do
what
see it.
nature offers so readily. Say
Smokes
the
that
word,
hookah
and I will
daily.
transform the worthless wasteland of Mistpeak into assets we can use to defend Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you whether you decide to honor it.
I'll keep my
I will
promise.
keep my promise to the dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains shall be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Let's go to Hobson.
At your orders, Mom.
This is for you, Your Majesty.
Ah, Your Majesty. Hello.
I didn't want to talk to you. I was going to get the gift.
Here's a present. Now, how about making me a duke then?
A what?
Milady.
Duke.
How do I make
Oh,
it?
a Duke. He's talking about Duke.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. That's
Well, he should be happy now.
Yeah. Should be a... Oh,
It
look
is
at all
time,
this
Your
gold.
Majesty, to meet fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army. We will use the funds we have to establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the treasury as possible before you sign.
I don't know how much it is.
Oh, look. Just see if it... See if we're good.
Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please.
I hereby acknowledge that 0 of my subjects will die in the coming war. 0, Chair Bear, 0.
I'm confused though.
0. You did it.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed in preparation for the invasion, so we may enjoy the occasion without apprehensions. To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see. You will also be fitted for a new pair of shoes, and, of course, you will need a new suit.
Oh my goodness. No, he didn't even finish talking. The fudge? He He didn't even finish talking. And who wants to sit for several hours?
The day has come, Queen.
Can you give me like a bajillion relics?
But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place.
Yep.
Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows.
I think so.
If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
Oh my gosh, she looks silly as hell. Ah. I can't even open these dang boxes. You know, I'm sure they would probably help. Oh well. I need to fix my houses.
No. Your houses are fine.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
For Albion, Cherbear.
For Albion!
Death will seem like a welcome release once we finish with you, you damn traitor! That's not on. Striking a top rate.
Pick that up! Good work! Oh, yes, a nice spell should do the trick against these things. With two quick shots like us, we might stand a chance.
It's here! It's here!
Nice one! He's not getting up again. Does that thing ever shut up? I think whatever's inside them just got fried.
Go get him, Cherbear.
These things are tough!
What the hell are
We
them?
have to find it.
The night
We have
bringers
to
have
save our
come.
people.
But this is the kingdom of unlight now. This is the kingdom of death.
Hit it in its nuts.
Don't listen
Whatever.
to it. It will drive you insane. Don't listen.
Dude.
It's deader than dead.
You. Girl. Get it.
Just leave us alone.
Just fly to your heart.
Watch your penis.
How come we don't
Watch
get
my
armor like
penis.
this?
I don't have a penis.
Hey.
It's not pain.
This isn't real. It isn't real.
This is a nightmare, right? Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare. Nice shooting!
Dead fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes.
Sure it felt that. Good work. bloody everywhere.
Cries of your young.
Yes,
The
a nice
gurgle
smell.
of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
Dying out there. Hey, you nearly broke my sword. Got it? Good. Come on. Come on, these things win. Oh, that's such beauty. If only everyone else could cast those spells. How are we going to
Do
fight them
not
all off?
provoke us
That's too
with the
many.
bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night. You have done such laughable things. People below shall rejoice in your death. You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you.
These beasts pack a real punch. Nice one. He's not going up again. Whatever's inside them just got fried. That's hard. The swords will slice through them. You've been swatted. I've got weirder things than you. Not much weirder though.
You are the flowers the children will pick and cast into dead water.
With two. Pick that up. Yes! No armor is stopping you. Good. They're not there.
Who made you?
I think whatever's
Who
inside them just got
crafted
fried.
such slight, flimsy forms? You rip like insect wings in our hands.
Nice one. He's not getting up again. You're not touching me with your dark. Where are they all coming from?
You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
Oh, that's a beauty. Only everyone else can cast those spells.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
How are we supposed to get past it? Yes, a nice smell should be good against these things. Ben,
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it. You have to bring it down. Pick that up. It's blocking the way. Whatever's inside them just got fried. Good work.
Our protector, our sentinel, the engine in the darkness.
We have to hit it with everything we've got. I'm surprised you're still standing after that.
Such a lost people. Why do you cry for such alien things. Mercy and help and love have no substance in the dark.
They're everywhere. Good job these things die so easily. Nice shooting.
Don't fight the coils of black serpents. Don't struggle against their embrace. Go softly into the dark, and all will be well.
Oh, yes, here. Spell. It's here. Two flat shots like us, we might stand a chance. Fucking stay dead.
It's not like if you ever had boy armpit.
Sing your chorus, Albion.
We have to find it.
It soars
We have to
above
save
you,
our people.
a beautiful cloud, an invisible death mask for your world.
I'm not sure I can block it again, then he took the arm off. Nice shoot. Excellent. Magic's the best solution against these things. Go back.
We cannot be so dumb! Have you not realized that yet?
I'm taking some serious punishment here. How come we don't get armor like this? Watch out. A nice one. He's not getting up again. Armor is thick, but you can still...
What happens to this piece of flesh? Darkness touches its soul.
These things are tough. These pieces pack a real punch. Got it? Good. Good work there. Nice one.
I'm thinking of your loved ones now. How you will never see them again.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind. Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
I can't get through.
You rule over a graveyard.
If only everyone else could come.
Is that what you wanted? I am shadow and death.
ready to head inside. Join me in darkness.
Kill it!
Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it? All that you love will become shadow. All that you see will become death. The shadows taste of death. So many of you already. Why fight me any longer?
Got his ass. Got his ass. Did I win? I didn't want to kill Walter. I actually really liked him. I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
How sad. That's sad. He died. Let's see what happened next.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so. And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people. when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
We kick Shadow ass. Darkness ass. Whatever. Well, thank you guys for watching. I guess I'm finished with Fable 3. Maybe I'll start a new episode of Fable 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. See y'all next time.
Rockstar trying to make my pockets better. At the end, nothing else really matters.